Coming in on my top 5 fastest scat packs list, we have a guy who I could only say is the most disrespectfully fast scat pack owner that I've ever seen, quite possibly. Now, under the hood is a fully built BGE 6.4 liter engine. And this man say, you know what, screw a supercharger. I'm finna go with 91 millimeter turbo, and that's exactly what's on there. Do you see this big ass turbo in the engine bay? That's a 91 millimeter, that's a Hong Kong hoe dragger. That's a L5 Tornado weaponized to use as a power adder. This man's car is nastier than a high school principal taking upskirt pictures of a nursing home patient. And it utilizes a 6-speed manual, the TR6060. This man has quite possibly the fastest stick shift scat that I've ever seen. This the type of guy to pull his parachute just because he wants to. He probably already got a whole 2 bus lengths on you. He cruising to the finish line. He probably going no more than 60 miles an hour. He didn't slow down on you. He just gonna pull that chute to seal the deal. He wanna let you know you ain't shit. Ain't that something? That's disrespectful. This man's car snatches off like a wig on the Maury show. This man ain't nothing to play with. Anytime you get to the point where you got to put your scat on some Hoosiers, some hootie wooties, you're serious. Now, your only hope is for this man to not find any traction like an upcoming artist trying to make it in life. That's besides the point, though. If this man's car squat in the back like black women that got to pee after leaving the club at 3 o'clock in the morning, this thing is going to haul more ass than your favorite school teacher from high school. Like, seriously, imagine racing this guy because you thought he was too slow to actually beat you, only for him to show you his true colors like your wife when she take all her makeup off. This man's car is the equivalent of an obese Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, that motherfucker fat and heavy, but he's still fast. You get what I'm saying? And for those of you that don't believe this thing is quite possibly the fastest stick shift scat that I've ever seen, here is his damn time slips. And then you're going to have some immature a-hole that sees all of this. I've told you the specs, well, some of it, and will still go, oh man, he ain't going to do nothing but slide that bitch in traffic. Man, do you see how this man has a 91 millimeter turbo? I'm quite sure, I'm this sure that this man doesn't have time to be fucking with people at red lights in traffic.